Good morning, everyone. Due to the network condition, it seems that when we are in online set, it uh, it it is not so fruitful, as many of us could not have the good network condition here. So I think that we should record the video, as someone said that record the Skype video, that so that we can watch later, as I don't have the good network condition. So to make it efficient class, I am going to take the RPC remote procedure call in recording by recording video. Uh, According to our syllabus today, I'm going to use the going to teach you the remote procedure call. So RPC, what is RPC? RPC, the name itself reveals that it is something about remote. So we all know that the client server architecture in RPC also client server architecture is used. So some useful procedures means some useful resources we kept in a remote machine, and from our local means from my machine or from our own machine we can invoke in case of Java we said invoke the message, we invoke the method, or in case of C we said call the procedure. So RPC is nothing but a protocol that one program can request a service from another program located in a remote machine without knowing the network details. Yeah, we uh, should not bother about the uh, we should not bother about the network details. Means what protocols are using for communication between two machine or like that. We should not bother about. We just need the procedure, and we just need the result. So I have to call the procedure from remote machine from my own machine, and the remote machine will give the result. So here, this this is the client the C client. I have written the letter C, and this is the server. This is the server. So here, like if I need the result from server, if I need the result from server, and the procedure P. So I call the P procedure with the some parameters and the server will send me the result back. So this is the simple architecture, means high level architecture of remote procedure call. So if I go to the another open this, okay. Okay, this is the client. So you can ask the what are the steps. So I have to write a program in client. So from the client side, it will, what is the purpose of client, means what is the purpose of client. So in client is just nothing but it will write the programs, and after that it will send the parameter. So after sending the parameters with the and the means after sending the parameters and with the procedure name, the client stub actually it will send to the client stub. Now what is the client stub? Client stub is nothing but it's just peg the, as according to the protocol, it should peg the, means it should peg the uh, I'm writing, yeah, it should peg the parameters to send to the it it should peg. Oh, don't worry, I am going to give you the notes also. So after with the video you can see my notes also. It should peg the parameters. It should peg the parameters. Okay. So after client sending the parameters and the procedure to the client stub, it will take the parameters and it goes for the local OS. The main main work of the local OS is it will send the message. It will send the message whatever we say. It should make the send or message or packet to the local OS of the server side. Okay, this is the client side and this is the server side. And after getting from the local OS give the pack parameter along with the program name or procedure name to the server stuff. Again, the server stuff will give it to the server for the calculation purpose. The what result the client is expecting and what procedures I should give, because there are number of procedures like multiply, addition, anything, and we can write our own logics, anything. So it will search for the uh, procedure, exact procedure, and it will calculate the result. And after calculating the result will given to the uh, server stuff will pack again, like the client stuff have packed the parameters. Then the result will be packed by the server stuff and will given to the local OS. And again the local OS give the program the packed parameters or the result to the local OS of the client side. And the client from the local OS of the client side, the result will given to the client stub, and the client stub will unpack the parameters, and it will give to the client, and the client will display or whatever it want to do, it can do. So after that we can go for the practical purpose too directly, because in in my video I can only go for the 10 minutes, so it already 7 minutes. So uh, so so steps for the program. See here, check whether the RPC gen means the RPC compiler and the RPC thing installed on or not by RPC info. So enter just write the RPC info in your terminal, Ubuntu terminal, and check it. If it is there, then there will give a nice output. Will show you, or install it. There will be there will be a suggestion by Ubuntu that you should install the RPC gen by this. And then go for means editing the create a file name .x. You can use by gedit, vi, or nano. Then compile it by rpcgen means rpcgen minus a minus capital C file name .x means rpcgen is compiler name, and minus a means all modules, that the what the modules I would need in the all the programs, or make the all means all ones. And c means ncc. C means create the ncc files. Okay, this minus c means you have to create the ncc files, and this is the file name and edit. After creating, you will see in which you will see the number of files that were created, like file client.c. You have to insert your logic in the file client and c, and the client, not server, it's client file server.c. Okay, and after that make the file and edit. Okay, I'm going to add another video for the programming. Thank you.